March 14, 2017. Dad quietly handed me a glass, piggy bank and a bag of candy that morning. "What's this?" "Dad, I'm not a little kid anymore." "A piggy bank? Seriously?" I said, rolling my eyes at the childish cartoon face painted on it. "I heard teenage boys give girls candy today." "Thought I should too," he mumbled awkwardly, shuffling out of my room. That was my dad. He had me later in life, and no matter how old I got, I'd always be his little girl. Dad was traditional and set in his ways. Sometimes it drove me crazy. The affectionate daughter who used to curl up next to him on the couch had been replaced by a moody teenager who barely looked up from her phone. I became distant, cold. I could see it hurt him, but I pretended not to notice. I was his only child, his everything. He'd always been my biggest cheerleader, showing up to every school event, always interested in my life. But as I grew older, that devotion started to feel suffocating. Without meaning to, I kept pushing him away. I'd come home and head straight to my room, claiming I had homework or was tired. Little by little, I was breaking his heart. I didn't know I would regret it. I truly didn't know. January 2019. It happened without warning. Dad went to bed one night and never woke up. A massive heart attack in his sleep. I found him that morning. No matter how much I shook him, screamed his name, begged him to wake up. Nothing. Just like that, he was gone. I collapsed. One of my strongest foundations had crumbled, and I wasn't ready. The night before, we'd argued. He'd been stressed about something at work and snapped at me over leaving dishes in the sink. I snapped back. I gave him attitude and slammed my door. That was our last conversation. Our last words to each other were spoken in anger. I was only 17. I hadn't done anything for him yet. Hadn't thanked him for all those years of showing up. He used to joke about walking me down the aisle. Someday, about being the coolest grandpa. I thought we had forever. Only then did I understand what really mattered, what was truly precious, but I learned too late. The hole Dad left behind is impossibly vast. I still can't fully grasp what he must have felt. Maybe when I'm a parent myself, I'll finally understand. After losing Dad, I promised myself I'd be better to Mom. That I'd show up for her the way I should have for him. But even with the best intentions, I fall short. I get busy, distracted, caught up in my own life. It frustrates me when I can't be the person I want to be. But I'm trying not to make the same mistake twice. Taking someone for granted until they're gone, then drowning in. I still have that piggy bank. I'll never throw it away. If this resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more.